Yeah, we're ready. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. So what we're going to be doing today is Helna. What did I say? Belt? Yes, that's right. Okay, we're going to switch over to gameplay. For a second, I'm like, we're recording nothing today. So I kind of have to sit my chair a little crooked, otherwise I get a lot of blur in the background above me here. So if I sit like this, it kind of keeps it from going off. Okay, so let me open my journal here because this has all the ingredients I need. On the belt, put that here, guess I can. And pages are gonna close on me. I will attempt, let me check my quest log real fast. I don't know if this was actually reset, but let me go down and check. I'm not sure what this quest is even called, honestly. Greetings, Noah! Hello! Welcome to the stream. How are you tonight? I'm sitting here trying to figure things out. I don't know where the quest went. I don't even know what it's called. But how are you? How are you doing? Turn a Yeti cave. It still says that, so... And I got my 8 spears. So what happens if I find a statue and then walk up to it? Will that do anything? That's what I'm trying to figure out here. All good. Just got off work. Actually playing myself. Wow! That sounds like a pretty good day to me. That's always what I do. Right when I get home from work, I go and grab my laptop and I play on it. And I log on to 8 Endless Online Main Clone. I just hang out. That's all I do. Whoops. Why is that? Break seal. Why can't I even click on it? What in the world? Hold on. Let's see if that fixes everything. Yes, it did. Okay. Break seal. Please. Please break the seal. You know, I already planned for this. I didn't think it was going to be reset or anything. So, we're just going to go make the belt. But who are you on here, actually? What's your username? So let's see. We need snail ties, snail houses, centaur hoops, and mushrooms. That's all like in the same area. Then we need 10 purple blobs, which I think I have 1 in my inventory. And the frost belt. I don't even know where I want to go. Blobs, I think I kind of want to go to blobs, maybe. Let's go to the... First I'm going to check my inventory to see what I have for blobs. I think I have at least 1 purple if I actually managed to pick it up after I had put it down. Because before I was only trying to get the pink, but I knew that was going to happen where I was going to put that down and kind of find out. I'm going to need it later. Someone gave me some decent armor, so that's nice. That is really nice. It makes a huge difference. It really does for what you have on, especially with your class. You have to make sure it matches up. And people on here are like so stinking nice. We got 16 people on right now. Oh, Noah, is that you? No, I don't think so. There's a title. Well, you could set your title though, couldn't you? Okay, well, let's see if I have a purple blob. Oh my dear stinking goodness, I got a snail tie. Do I have a house, though? I think I had a bunch of houses and I sold them maybe 3 streams ago. And I have a hoof, that's good. I have a few things of what I need. One's better than none, I suppose. No, I didn't pick up that purple blob. That's too bad. That's okay. Let's just head down there anyway. So we're gonna go to Windar Castle. I actually think I used all my scrolls. Oh, that's terrible. Fine, fine. We're gonna have to use the scroll for Avon's Guild House because it's all I have on me, so we're gonna be walking the rest of the way. I guess I could sit like this. I mean, I know this little fuzziness is irritating, but when you're sitting sideways in your chairs for so long, it's like, it's awkward. I'm stranger on the new account. Oh, okay. Lost Rubius. That's right. Rubius was your last one. When I couldn't get into the other. How do we get those titles these days? I think I remember an admin had to grant them in the past. I believe it's hashtag set title, type whatever name you want, and hit enter. I believe that's what you have to do. I believe everybody has access to it. They have to, because I have it. I certainly don't remember. No, oh, okay, never mind. You know what? I lied. It's not this one. It must be... I think it's Bones Underground I'm thinking of. So yeah, I guess you don't get a title in this one, unless it's like with a one title certificate, perhaps. So I'm not entirely sure how you would go about doing that. I mean, we could definitely ask Globe. Why not? How do we get certs? Like, I don't even remember if it's a thing somewhere around here. What happens if I type it in? Item. Title. Dropped by Penguin? What? No, wait. These are special penguins and love blobs. Okay, I know the penguins are from the Christmas event. That makes sense. So they're not... I don't think they're the, like, normal penguins. I'm pretty sure they're the special Christmas event penguins because those were all over even when it had been the Christmas event. And I believe that's what it's talking about. And it seems maybe that's the only way you can get it right now. Unless the admins, one of the admins had a title up for winning, perhaps. And the Love Blob, that was actually for the Valentine's Day event. So, I think those are the only two ways. Aside... Well, where am I going? No, this is the right way? No. One more down, one more down. I think part of me wants to go to the castle, but I'm like, no, you don't go to castle. You have to go to, like, the bug marble area. Thank you. Yes, Peaches is saying events. There's events. Yeah, I wasn't even sure how people had got them myself, but that makes sense if it's from the penguins and the Valentine's Day blobs. Okay, now that's the castle, right? Way to Hollowdale? Oh. It's so confusing when you're working on these maps because they're different compared to, like, main server. And that's what I'm used to. Wait, what? What? Where am I? Okay, I must have gone the wrong way. I had to have. Managed to get to the blobs the day before, but it's like, now it's like, I don't remember. Sky Wonder. Also, I went to Sky Zone and didn't see blobs. Did they move them, or am I misreading their location? You are also thinking about main clone server. I was too. But yes, they had moved them from Sky Wonder to where supposed to be is where like the bug temple is, which I thought I was heading to, but I'm not. Who's this? Hi Noah. So, I think it's up and over. I know, we just run into each other. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's up and over, if I'm not mistaken. Because I know you have to come out the other way. I'm explaining that terribly, but you'll be able to see when you see it. But you know how you would normally go to, like, Bug Temple? Or Marble Temple, but Bug Location? That's here still, and it's still in the other spot, but it's, like, moved around. It's strange, I know. It's weird. It messes with your brain because you're used to, like, the other maps. Okay, so this is the bugs. We are close by now. Yeah, they're up here, and then one more map over. And they have them sectioned out in a very strange way. I mean, I like it, but it's like there are 2 blobs per zone. So there's going to be one map that will have 2 colors, and then the next map over will have another 2 different colors. And I'm assuming it goes so on and so forth, because I believe there's like 7 different colors of blobs. Nope. B, you're in the way. What color are you? Oh no! I was expecting you to come over! There is like a, I don't know, 10-second delay maybe. What happened? What the heck? What the heck ever? Why? Why did you just randomly crash? Okay, hold on here. Wow, so rude. Cannot type. Hold on. Yeah, I really don't know why that just happened. That was strange. There was like even no build-up. I mean, normally the screen freezes or I get like a message saying, EO has stopped working. But no, that was just like gone. Anyways, what color do I need? Do I even know? Purple. Oh my dear goodness. Okay, well, if you're seeing this, then right here in between these 2 bushes, that's where you would go to find other colors. So we'll go, let me kill these first. Navy. Maybe it's not purple, is it? Well, then do I go over here? I don't think I do. Anyways, up here are the pink and green blobs. And then let's go another one over, because I do believe navy and purple are 2 different colors. Which is strange, because I thought it had dropped the purple... Oh, you found it! I thought it had dropped the purple blob before. Very strange. Been happening to me. They also did... did they always hurt this much? No, they didn't. Absolutely not. Let's get these guys. These are, yeah, they do quite a bit of damage to you, and they give you 100 experience points, so... Yeah, it's quite a changer. What? These ones only give 98? Oh, I think it's because we both helped attack it, maybe? Yeah, it's crazy. I was saying how this wouldn't be too bad of a place to be training at. Oh, now we're back to the bugs. Bugs. So strange. What's over here? Are we like going back in a circle? Did we just do a circle? We did. We totally went. Okay, now we're gonna come up where the bats are. Circle. Well, that was interesting. Huh. Yeah, anyways, they didn't always attack that high. That's so strange. I liked how they did that. They actually made use of this map, because normally this map would not go anywhere at all. And they added into the blobs. That was a really cool move. I appreciate that. But that's interesting to hear from you that this has been happening to you as well. That the whole, it crashes, like, randomly. Locked out, level 5. What? What? You were just in here! What? Okay, that's an odd thing, Noah. You were just here. Which is strange, since I was just there. Yes, exactly, I agree. That is weird. Do you know how to get back, or do you need me to help you? I can try to Why can't I go back out? You're kidding. Fine. What? You're kidding. Am I stuck? No. So what happens if I get caught? Let me go purposely get myself caught. Actually, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's see if I can even remember any of this. if you're unfamiliar with what this is currently, if these guys look at you, then you get kicked out. Right now, I'm in this quest that I never actually completed because it's hard. It's hard. Anyways, I would have to walk around all these birds, and if they look at me, I get forced back to the beginning of the map. So it's very difficult to not get caught, and it's like they see 4 blocks ahead of them, so you have to be very careful where you walk. Apparently I'm going to be stuck in this map until I get out, so here I go. I figured out the pattern and how to get to where I need to go. But the problem is, I can get to, I just can't get back. Ah, it's gonna get intense now. There's gonna be a lot of birds. Here we go. Okay, how did this go? Gotta go around this guy? No, not this way. This way. Okay, go, 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 go. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. I don't exist. I'm a ninja. I had remembered their pattern. Like, I could work around them because I knew you're gonna look this way and you're gonna look that way, which means I gotta go over here. Oh, geez. Almost walked right into one. Oh my gosh, I'm doing it! Uh-oh. 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 Where's the table? Where's the table? Oh no, it found me. Okay, I actually got really close to the end there. But like I said, it's not really getting to the end is the problem for me. It's getting back without being seen. It's hard. But I mean, first try, I was almost there. Very close. I'm amazed you're doing this with the grid off. That's because I memorized the pattern. It's hard. Have you tried that quest yet? Holy moly. Yeah, I remember how to get there. Thanks for showing. You're very welcome. I guess the other way we didn't have that requirement. Yeah, that's so strange that it's required to level 5, yet we went around. Loopholes, I guess. I wonder what was supposed to be locked. Okay, so are these navy actually purple then? Because I recall I killed one of these purple guys in navy. Navy is what they're called. And they dropped a purple blob. Does that mean they removed a color? Because I believe there is actual blue blobs as well. And if there are, where are they? Where are they located? You know, the only time I really need to turn the grid on is when I'm by that house, because there is one there and I can't see it, and I know it looks at you at one point, and you have to walk by it. They're so cute! They're so cute, oh, they're so cute. These little tiny blobs. You see, they're giving me quite a bit of damage, and I'm level 17. I'm almost level 18, and I'm taking quite a bit of damage from these guys. Nothing's dropping yet. I don't miss this. You know, it's like, I'm happy to stream and I'm happy to play, but it's like, I know what I'm going to go through. When I go to craft an item, I know what I'm going to go through because I'm so bad at getting drops. And I talk about this like every single stream, but it continues to show. But I'm happy that they multiply at least. Ooh, there's 19 people on now. Nice. But, I don't know what I was saying. Anyways, yeah, I'm happy to do this. I do crafting. It's just, it gets a little difficult when I know what's to come, what's ahead, and there's so many things I still have to craft. But it has to be done. I see you. Whoops, I meant to do a happy face, but I accidentally walked away. quests because I can actually, like, run around everywhere. But because I'm so good at breaking things, quests become a little difficult. I think that's what I was gonna say. And when I said I lost it, I was gonna say I like how they multiply because I can greatly appreciate that. That gives me, I don't know, if, like I said, I know you kill these bigger ones, and I don't know if when they die, do they have a possibility of dropping it, or is it only the little ones? I'm not sure, actually. But I can appreciate getting double the chance of actually getting a drop. And I don't know, I just really like that they split off. They're so cute. They're so cute. How long is it gonna take to get to 10? I mean, on the plus side, like I said, they multiply, so I get a chance twice per mob, but on top of that, they're all just clustered together in the garden, so at least the spawn rates are quick, and that makes this a lot easier compared to what you would normally have to go through, which you got, like, what is I saying, like, 1, maybe 2 blobs in this area that take, like, 2 minutes to spawn. That's awful. That is awful. How did we even play main server? How did we even play and survive back then? My goodness, like, people, like, thrived off of that, but that would make me so frustrated when I had to fight against, like, 20 other players trying to get this 1 kill in, which doesn't even drop. I mean, let's be honest, you never get the drop, they do. They always get the drop. It's so frustrating. And Bug Temple, I think, was, like, the biggest place for me, because my guild insisted that I had to have white robes, so they were making it for me. But also on top of that, I needed to make a pilot, because at the time I did not have a HOD, Helm of Darkness. And so the thing to make would be a HOD. I mean, the thing to make would be a pilot. Oh my dear goodness, it's beautiful. It's navy! Where's purple? No! No, where's purple? Wait. That's right! That's right! These are purple! These guys, these are purple! Bling, that looks hot pink to me. Me too! Me too! I agree! These are pink, these are not purple. Okay? No, you're full of it. But sure, those can be purple. Sure, why not? As a cleric, you're pumping WizCon or splitting both. All of them. All 3 of them I am splitting. And I think in the beginning I'm doing mostly Wiz and Con because I believe it increases my attack. But then later I did Con as well, and you can reset your stats, which I probably have to do myself, honestly. Maybe I should do that. In the old days, time and patience, lol. Where did we get it from? Think about it. It was just like little... I mean, I guess some of us were teenagers, but other of us were like a little younger than that. Where did we get it from? That's crazy to think about. How even did we pull that off? Why am I killing this one? I don't know. Just for fun. Just because I can. That's so weird. Why? Someone messed up their colors here. I gotta say. So what colors are you trying to get, Noah? Did they drop anything? I don't think they did. I got these navies, but... Okay, just one, but I don't need it. Stop trying to... My brain insists on attacking the navy because those are purple, alright? And I'm like, okay, attack the purple. Well, I'm attacking the purple, but Endless Online says, no, that's like navy? That's like blue? What are you talking about? Go attack the purple, which is, that's actually pink, but we're called purple. What? Okay, EO. It really messes with your head. Anyways, I remember helping get this white robe that my guild insisted that I need to have. And then at other times, I'm just crafting for myself. Like, I don't know, maybe I wanted to make a lotus, make something. Was it a lotus? I think you need a lotus in order to make a white robe. And then also, the pilot is what I was talking about. I needed to craft that, and it's just so hard. Oh my gosh, did I just serial level up? You're kidding. Okay, so hashtag reset. Okay, 90. 369. Perfect. I don't know how to update. Where are my commands? Hashtag commands? Thank you. Reset. Add. Oh, add. Okay. Hashtag. Add. Add with 30. Hashtag. Add on 30. Hashtag add. What did I say? Oh my goodness. Is it Aggie? Con and Aggie. Hope that's the one. Or maybe it was just the two. It's both of them, isn't it? But I can always double check. I thought I was doing two different ones. See, Ever Endless Wiki? Ever Endless Wiki. Ever Endless Wiki. It's so sad that I forget my own stats, but I thought I had like 3 different kinds. Why am I only doing 2? Maybe it was only the 2. Maybe I made everything up. And maybe I never had to do Aggie, and I just thought I did, but I thought that made me have accuracy. But it's so hard because I'm playing 3 different servers at once, and what matters in one server doesn't matter in the other server, and I get confused. Okay, maybe it is just the 2, so let's just, you know what, let's just 15 con, add 15, con 15, and then hashtag add with 15. If I'm wrong, fine, I'll reset. I don't remember. It's too much EO. Was going to farm a gastro, which is 2 blue, 2 purple, 3 red, 6 pink. Area is a little high level for me at the moment, so going elsewhere to farm now. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's hard. Like, when you want to go to the next part, and you can't because of these kind of restrictions. Like, what did I do? You know what? I just did quests. What I did was I activated quests left and right. Everywhere I went, I activated a quest. And I completed the quest, and I did another quest. And because of that, every time I crafted something new, or if I completed a quest, I'd get experience points, which should force me to level up. Force. So that's what I would recommend, is do quests. But also, maybe upgrade your items if you have yet to do your paper doll. And at first, you're going to need wooden. And like the normal emerald belt as well as the leather belt. And then those eventually are going to be upgraded to... I don't know. Frost? Frost, yes. Frost comes after the leather belt and the emerald necklace. However, when you're talking about your rings and your bracelets and your necklace, those are going to be wood, silver, gold, frost, Helna. And I'm currently working on Helna. So yeah, it's rough. Blasphemy can never have too much EO. Right, Noah? Right? Exactly. Why am I killing this not purple again? Why? Why? I don't need it. I don't need it, EO. Don't even. You're just trying to confuse me with your colors. Never have too much EO. That's right, Noah. That is exactly right. You know. You know all about it. Nathan! Hi, hey, what up? Hi, Nathan! Hello, welcome! to the stream! I'm crafting crazily. How are you doing? I was just thinking, I'm like, man, I gotta talk to Nathan. I haven't talked to Nathan in a while. And then I get distracted because I endless online way too much. But how are you? YouTube, can I say hi? Milky, please? Maliki? Maliki. Is it Maliki? I apologize if I don't pronounce her names correctly. I think it's Malik. Malik or Maliki? Hi, Malik. Hi, Maliki. Hi, all of the above. We are just... Yeah, I don't want that one. I do not want that. That is not purple. Ladies and gentlemen, that is obviously purple, but according to Endless Online, that is not purple. What I am attacking right now, that is purple, even though you and I and everybody else in the world knows that that is pink. But according to Endless, that is purple. So if you hear me say I'm attacking the purple blob, you're like, no, that's pink bling. No, it's Endless talking, not me, okay? I know my colors. Endless does not. These little blobs, oh my dear goodness. You see, according to Endless, this is just navy, and these obviously hot pink blobs are purple. Is it dropping thing? Why do I have this back open? I keep like switching back and forth. I go to my inventory because I have to have my health pots because yes, these blobs do hit actually kind of pretty hard. But they do give you 100 experience points, so that is pretty nice. However, I do need to have my grid on because sometimes I'm attacking something behind a bush and I can't see. I can't see if it drops anything, so sometimes I need to have my grid on if I can see if... Oh, I'm attacking the wrong color again! Oh my god! I get that mixed up though. I have my grid on because sometimes they are behind a bush and I can't see it, and I need to have my systems on to see if something drops while they're behind the bush. Because we are running on Endless Online logic right now. That's just how it is. That's how it goes. YouTube has become sentient. Don't know how I feel about that. Right, Nathan? What's going on in the world today? YouTube could tell us. Oh my dear goodness. You know, if you guys are gonna split off, the most you could do for me is at least drop some more blobs, please. I need 10 of them. I only got like 2, maybe. How much do I actually have? I got 2, that's right. Let's see what else is hiding over here. There we go. Oh my gosh! Endless listen to me! Guys, they just gave me a blob. They're so nice. Only when you complain, though. When you complain to them, they'll listen sometimes. And other times you just ask, hey, yo, can you drop this? And they do. Those are the best kinds to fight with. That's too bad that the big one doesn't have a possibility of dropping blobs. Oh my dear God! Thank you, EO! Why you're being kind? It's very suspicious, but still, I'll take it. We got 4 now, guys, and it hasn't even been 40 minutes. No, I don't think it dropped another one. Maybe I'm making that up. No, I still have 4. Okay, I thought it actually legitimately dropped another one, and I was gonna be like, you're crazy, yo. You're actually listening. You're being nice. That's crazy. You don't do that to me. Maybe it's pitying me. EO is pitying me. Thank you, Endless. I don't mind. If pitying me is what it takes to get drops, fine, pity me. I am good with that. Donovan! Bling Online, let's go! Oh. Seriously. Donovan, what am I saying? Donovan, do you play Ever Endless? Because I do believe you play main clone, right? And don't you have videos on YouTube as well? You do tutorials, I think it was? Because I do think I've seen your videos before. And then your screen picture is sitting on like a stack of gold, is that right? Unless it's another Donovan, that's totally possible too. This is crazy. Someone's drinking my tea. I just don't know. It's just disappearing. I don't know. Oops. Oops. I'm trying to hit my arrow keys, but instead I'm hitting all the emotions. Terrible. Nah. That's me facts. Your facts? What? Oh my gosh, is that actually a blob? That's a blob. I'm like, I'll go back and forth between monitors. I prefer this one that I look at, which is actually like where your guys' comments are and everything. And then this one here, this is actually like the game I'm playing on, which is nice and just big for me. For some reason, I like looking over here. It's very strange. I haven't played ever. Really? Are you interested in it at all? I was just being like, man, I think I'm getting a little EO'd out. I've just been like streaming 4 months straight. Just nothing but endless online. Endless online. Fallen Evolution. Bones Underground. Main clone server. Just nothing but endless. So I was thinking, what if I do like Nintendo next week? Just a little something different. We're trying to figure out what games. I would definitely love to do Donkey Kong 64 because that is like the game I grew up on. And I remember my family, my mom, and my siblings, we got Donkey Kong 64 for Christmas, and if you guys remember at all, the 64 actually came with Donkey Kong. So I remember opening that for Christmas, and we all were playing it. And it just carried on, and it's just one of my favorite games to play. Like, I know what I'm doing, and I can do it. I can actually play. The only real struggle I have is, like, with the bosses. So, like, Lanky's boss with the blowfish, that's pretty hard. And King K. Rool with the puppet cutout, I to this day, I don't know how to do it. But I would definitely love to play it on the, it wouldn't be on the actual 64, it would be on the, Wii U, which I would have to learn the controller, because I'm used to the 64 controller. But, I mean, it's possible. And then also Breath of the Wild. And what was the third one? Oh, Wii Fit. No, what am I talking about? Ring Fit Adventure. I would love to play that for you guys. You could just watch me just work, okay? It hurts you to work. Have you guys doing the planks? If you tried doing planks, it's hard. Especially when it's like, I gotta do 15 of them in a row. What? And then the new one, the tree pose. Oh my dear goodness. It's hard. It's hard to stand on my feet for that long. Without, like, tipping over. Donovan, looks good, but I don't have the time at the moment. I've been working 2 jobs for a few months. All of that is so rough. I know what that's like. It's hard. It's tiring. You're done. You don't want to do anything anymore. I tell people I used to work 8 days in a row, and they're like, 8 days? What are you talking about? How do you work 8 days in a row? I'm like, because I worked literally every single day. And one of those days was a double, so I worked 8 days in a row. 8 days in a row. I created the 8th day. Self-torture, I guess. I don't know, guys. You got to do what you gotta do to pay the rent, though, yeah? Noah, I love Banjo-Kazooie on the 64. You know what? I never actually played that one. I've seen like gameplay of it, but for me, my favorite games on the 64 was, of course, like I said, Donkey Kong 64. I also really liked Mario 64 and Harvest Moon 64. I love Harvest Moon. I had got the new game, Story of Seasons, but I hadn't been playing it. Like, I had it since Christmas. I haven't done anything with it. blobs. They just are not giving today, are they? Okay, 6. You know what? I take that back. They are giving today. I've had worse days, right? You guys seen my struggle with getting drop rates. It's a good day. This blob, oh, I was about to say, it's like not dying. Is it like dodging me? How? How's it even doing that? So rude. You know what, I was just thinking about, Noah, you also actually kind of have to like go back and forth and switching your stats sometimes. Sometimes you gotta do like a lot of health, more health than like attack, and other times you gotta do more attack than health, and it's hard, it's complicated. It's no wonder I never bothered with stats before. I just like putting it all in one, calling it good. That's what I would do. That's like my gameplay. I would be a warrior, and I would put it all in strength, and I'm good. I just like being really super strong, just killing stuff. I don't care about my health points. I never do. I end up letting myself die all the time. Especially if I'm playing Minecraft. I can't tell you how many times I'll starve, because I don't care. I don't care. And, I will make gardens, though, because that's my favorite thing to do, really. I like breeding the villagers, and I like making the gardens, so because of that, I will run around and try to like find everything. Wheat, beetroot, pumpkin, melon, cocoa. What are the other ones? Carrots, apple. Although apple can't really count, but I guess it could. And potatoes. So because I like making a garden, my character actually gets to eat. Because, you know, I harvest and put it all in a chest. If I didn't like to harvest, my character would probably never eat. Sad to say. Axd, I think I said that correctly. How long have you been playing EO for? Hello, Axd. I apologize if I did not pronounce your name correctly. And welcome to the stream. I have been playing 10 plus years. That's the best I can give. I want to say probably 12 years now. I keep struggling with saying if I had played in 2004 or not, and I'm questioning 2005, but I think I did know about Endless in 2005. And I actually did play in 2006, I know that for sure. I'm pretty sure I played in 2005 as well. And I believe I was 12 when I had first been introduced to it, and actually played. And my name is Bling Queen on the main server when it was up, and I am the original Bling Queen. I still am Bling Queen. And Rambo's Army, RA, that is my guild. Like, I joined it, and then of course Rambo left, and You Are Mine left, and Azaria left, and so when main clone server went up, they were gone, and I recreated RA, but it was no longer RA. Now it's BQA, because it's Bling Queen's Army. There is no Rambo or You Are Mine, there's just Bling Queen. But yeah, so I've definitely been around. And I still am today. I don't think I'm going anywhere, honestly. Did I drop? No, nothing dropped. Really? Man, you and your drop rates endless. Good moly. Nathan, I'm straight up official at my work. Got a badge. I could slap on doors and they open. Isn't that cool? I think it's called a fob. Is it like electrical and it's like a little thing? It's kind of like on a keychain. Is that it? Well, you just said it's a badge though. What we had at my work, we had it called a fob. And you scan it and it goes ching and it just opens up and it's so cool. I know what you're going through. You're like, I have the power to open doors. I'm special. And it was like only one key had that little fob, and we would fight over it at work because we all wanted it. Nobody liked using the key. We wanted to use the actual scanner. That is so cool, though. Congratulations. I'm happy to hear. Are you enjoying your job so far? As much as you can enjoy it, I guess that is. Are we still at 6? No, we're at 8. When did I pick up 2? Hold Holy moly, guys, I'm autopiloting. I love that, though. I love when you guys talk to me and I autopilot and I'm actually getting drops and I don't realize it. And my favorite thing is, like, when I go to check and it's like, what? Wow, I have 5 more than I need. Not only am I done, but I have extras. Absolutely love it. It makes it so much easier to do. And you guys, I don't know if you guys ever noticed this too, but like when you guys talk to me, you like charge my battery. I'm just like, whereas if no one's talking, I'm just like zombie mode, right? Yes, going very well, says Nathan. That is so good. I'm glad to hear. What is this in front? What color is that? Purple. I need that. I need that. I wonder if they'll have like little parties, like little what do they call it, office parties for you guys. That'd be amazing. Do they have multiple janitors? Or just one? Huh. I guess it depends on where you work. I'm just like deep in thought on this now. I'm like, wait a minute. How does that work? Are you facing the right way, Bling? Good gracious. I'm noob. I'm so noob right now. What am I doing with my life? I don't even know how to attack blobs. Help me. I can't even tell if I'm doing any damage. I think I am, but... Is it working? Is it actually working? Or am I just like, nothing? Is nothing happening here? Okay, that's all of them. Finally. Is this a purple? Okay, we got a purple in front of me. We're gonna attack that as well. I might heal myself just a little bit. Wow, look at all these health pots I had to use on the blobs. But, I mean, to be fair, they do hit pretty hard, so... It's fair. It's fair game. It just, like, it kind of makes you feel bad, though. I'm like, am I really that weak that I have to use health pots on a blob? Really? But, no, they are absolutely pretty strong. Yeah, look at that. Let's see when they actually hit me. What did it do? 8? 8! It did 8 on me. They probably do more. What's the next one gonna be? Little blob? They probably do 10. They probably do like 30. I don't know. They hit hard, though. And sometimes they get a good few hits in there. I mean, think of that. 3 8s. It's almost 30. That's very close. Okay, we're almost done with blobs. We need 2 more to go. This is actually going fine. No, I lied. 1 more to go. Look at that. Woohoo! Tiny purple blob. Excuse you, sir. You got a blob for me? No, you don't? That's too bad. 9. Okay. I'm just double checking. Sometimes my math is off. I'm like, I don't know how to count numbers. What are you talking about? Why do they always hide in the back? It's like they get stuck. They must get stuck because it's like a very narrow pathway, we could call it. And that must be why they're getting stuck. Donovan, yeah, I'm at work at the moment. I'll be in and out of chat. I don't need this second job. I'm just trying to pay off debt. Oh, I see. That's a good way to do it, though. I mean, if you can, that is a perfect way to do it, honestly. And yeah, that's fine. In and out of chat, that's fine. I understand that. That's what I do sometimes at work. And like somebody's streaming, I'm like, man, I kind of want to watch them, but I'm not supposed to be doing this. So it's like, I'm by myself. I'm gonna watch real fast and then like jump out, jump in. The things we do. Yeah, but that's good. If you can like pay off that debt faster. I don't know what kind of debt it is, but yeah, if you get like let's say a credit card or like a card, yeah, pay it off when you can. And if you can, because you don't know, you know, it builds up. If you don't pay it off, it definitely builds up. And then the interest rate, right? That goes up pretty fast too. So it's better to just knock it off and get it out of the way than to have it hanging over you. Definitely. I bought my van with credit, loan on a loan. It was like, it was almost $7,000 and I paid that off. I actually did have braces as well. So here I am, 19 years old, and I single-handedly paid off my nearly $6,000 braces. So they were $5,550. My van was like $6,500 or $6,700. It's something like that. So, yeah. As it is, I still got a little bit of credit card to go, but I'm like, not like, oh no, what am I gonna do? It's hovering over my head. Like, I am getting it paid off, but it's like, I'm in a good spot. That's what I'm saying. So, take care of your credit for sure. We still at 9? We are. One of you guys gotta have my blobs, okay? One of you guys has to have it. Dropped it? Oh my stinking goodness. What's attack? Where is it? It's behind me? It must be behind me. Okay, let's cross that off the list. We now have all 10 purple blobs. Again, we all know this is a hot pink, but Endless says this is purple, so we gotta listen to Endless here. That is done. Fantastic. Now, I can go to Centaurs, and I need to collect 4 different items now. And they are all in the same spot. Centaur hooves, that is one of them. Snail ties are also another thing, as well as a snail house and mushrooms. So I think I might have a centaur scroll on me. Yes, I do. 3 of them, in fact. So let's go kill some monsters. Let's go. I don't actually know which one I want to start with. I said hoops, yeah? You know what? Let's just start here. Here I am. Let's go. Oh. Can I buy him off of... You think he sells centaur feet? That's not weird, right? If the centaur captain sells centaur feet, that's totally fine. That's acceptable. He's a free man to do whatever he wants with his village, right? No questions asked. Donovan. I've been killing it, though. Should be done around June, maybe August. Yes! Yay! Congrats, Donovan! That is exactly what you want to do. I was locked into mine, both of them, actually, because they're pretty much the same amount, for about 2.5 years, and I paid them off, and I'm good. I got a 1.5 years to go on my credit card, but like I said, you just work at it, and then it's getting chipped down, and you're good. You're fine. You don't have to worry about it. So yeah, good job to you for being responsible. Because some people don't care, you know, they just read it as, haha, free money, and they go and they run around with it, and all of a sudden, they're not paying it off, and then, you know, the bank's coming after them, being like, what's wrong? Well, why aren't you paying us back? And they think they can get away with it, but no, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. That is not a good thing to do. You don't want to destroy your credit because of that. Responsibility is a thing, and it matters. It also is beneficial. Let's not forget that. Because of that, you can also increase your card, but you're likely to get more of a loan, I believe, if you have good credit, especially like outstanding credit and whatnot. Oh, I keep trying to want to kill him, but I'm like, no, that is an NPC that we cannot kill. All the centaurs are hiding from me. Should I go to the other section? If you guys haven't seen it yet, there is like another little section that has all these centaurs hiding over there. It's kind of cute. It's really cool that they added it in, and I like it because it's just more spawn points for centaurs. I kind of think I might want to go over there. And I try to do a scope of the amount of NPCs that I see. And what I'm saying is, if I go to a map, let's say there's 2 different maps, and I know this map has 7, and this map only has 2. Which one do you think I'm gonna go on? That's what I'm talking about. In this case, I don't really know what the spawn points are for these, and where they're located, and how often they come. However, I know it's a fairly large map that they are on in the other section that I might just go over there and look at it for you guys. Look at it for you, so we can all see together. Now, I am by myself over here, and this is, because this is a large map, it is taking a while for them to respawn. So, I might not have to leave this map, really. I just have to look around a little bit for them to respawn. Oh, scrolls! I like it when they give me scrolls. That means I don't have to walk anywhere. You guys know how bad I am at that. I gotta go somewhere. It's like 13 maps over. Let me walk because I have no scrolls. We'll have to go there later. Not right now. I wonder how many centaurs are over there. I'll work my way over. It's down below and then to the left, north, east, west, south. So I would say left, but you guys understand that as south. I don't do those kind of directions on Endless because I'm like, for the longest time, I didn't know which way was the north on here. You know, people would always say those words to me. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know which one those are. But now I know this is north. This is always north, east, west, south. Never eat, oh, southeast, southwest, southwest. Never eat soggy waffles. That is our saying here. Never eat soggy waffles. Actually, it was worms, too. Never eat soggy worms. I don't know who came up with that, but that is our saying here. Where are they? I thought they were right over here. I thought the section... Did I make that up? Did I make up a completely different map? No, it's right here. Okay. Let's go over there. Got to go, but it was very nice to watch. Bye, Nathan! Have a nice night. Thank you for dropping in. It was good to talk to you again. Sorry. Like I said, I've been meaning to talk to you. I don't do it. I think about it. I just gotta follow through with the actual action of doing it. But thank you for being here. This is the other map I was telling you guys about. Now, you can see, like, yeah, there's quite a bit of centaurs on here. Oh, so if I go up, that takes me back to Centaur Village, right? I think it does. Yes. Yes, it does. Okay. Anyways, I don't know how many centaurs are in this map. But... Oh, we got 5. Perfect. How many do we need? I think I said 10. Yes, we need 10. Okay. So we are halfway there. That is fantastic. And then after this, we're going to go collect our, I guess, mushrooms. I guess we're going over to that area where I just came from that has mushrooms and snails. And that's what I prefer. Is just have everything I need in one area so I can, like, obliterate the map, right? Just gone. Every monster in sight, gone. I like it when it's thought like that. How do I explain? If I have to collect 5 different items, I'd rather have those 5 mobs all on the same map, and it makes it easier for me, right? Or if I have to collect 3 different items, then I'd rather those 3 different items all be from the same mob. A good example would be spiders. They drop spider legs, they drop spider eyes, and they also drop web or string. I think it's called string. I like that. I only have to kill 1 mob and I'm getting what I need. Although it does get a little hard when I only need 1 of those items. And this 1 mob drops like 5 different things. I'm like, I have a 1 in 5 chance. But it's actually a little more than that because you can get a nothing drop, which would count, I'd say. And then on top of that is gold count. This is a nice map to be on for centaurs. Donovan, I have my own little work spot at work, so I won't get in trouble. Nobody go and tell Donovan. You're perfect. You're just perfect. You're like a EO master, right? Years ago, I was playing Endless Online at work. I would take it with me on the morning shift because I do caregiving. So I was in house, but there'd be like really dry areas, and what I mean by that is like slow. Like, let's say it's after lunch and everybody's napping. What do you do? If like your chores are done, what do you do, right? So I would take EO with me and I would draw there, and I would also just play. And sometimes I would do that with the night shift as well, because, you know, they're just sleeping. You're more supervising than anything, although anything is possible to happen. Holy moly! Was that 7? Is that 7 hoops for realsies? Oh my dear goodness. I'll take it. That's fine. So, yeah, I've been there. We just play in this online at work. And I definitely like house facilities to work at. It's a lot easier than like a giant area that's like it's definitely easier being at a house to work for instead of a facility. That may not make sense. That may not make sense for like not exactly knowing about caregiving, but basically I can have anywhere from 1 to 6 different people to take care of, or 1 to 5, depending on how many rooms are available. Or some places, like now, I only have 1 person to take care of, versus a facility where I would have literally like 100 people to take care of. Now I'm not by myself, thankfully. But that's what I'm saying. If I was in an area where I had to take care of 100 people, and I am only 1 out of 4 people in that area, then yeah, I'd rather be in the house. 1 versus 6 I can do. Which I think that is at most that I have done in a house. And at least was just one-on-one. So, I don't mind work, but I also like downtime, if that makes sense. I don't want to work myself into the ground. I don't think people should have to do that for work, honestly. It's hard. I don't want to see somebody... they live at work, basically. Everything is work, 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 work. It's all they do. It's all they can do. But, I mean, sometimes you don't get the choice. You really don't. If you have to pay the bills and take care of your kids or whatever your situation is, that's how it is. You don't get to have a life. Your life is your job. You're married to your job, right? And it's hard that people have to be in that kind of situation. So I'm very grateful for where I am. Which, I go to other people's houses. And I get along very well with the people I take care of. And I take care of kind of younger people. Whereas before, it was always dementia. People that had a kind of dementia. Alzheimer's. Dementia is a form of Alzheimer's, I believe. Unless I got that in reverse. I know one of them is an umbrella term. Anyways, yeah, I'm just grateful for where I am and where I have been. Because like I said, I had been working in that facility. And also an adult family home, which would be, again, that 1 versus 6. I can have 1 to 6 people to take care of, and a facility would be like over 100. So at that point, I was working both jobs, and I was working 8 days a week, because one of those days was a double. So I am very happy to be where I am today. I'm being paid well, I got health insurance, and on top of that, we're done. We're done with the hoops. And on top of that, I just enjoy who I work with. So it makes so much difference. It really does. Noah, I'm farming dark mummies. That is a perfect place to be at, Noah, by the way. That's where I was too for experience. In Castle Crypt at the moment. 78 experience points and about 6 hit with little risk. I don't remember this mob from back in the day, though. You're right, too. There are mummies and there are dark mummies. The mummies, those are normal. Those are from main server. I'll say clone every once in a while because clone is it's called main server clone. So sometimes I'll accidentally say that. But the mummies are from We call it, yeah, the crypt. And that's like out where the swamp is, where the reapers, and then you walk down, and then there's like a bunch of tombs, I guess they are. There are a bunch of tombs, and then there's like that little crypt area. That's where the mummies are normally. And they drop normal swords and daggers and small swords. Now, the dark mummies, you are correct. They were not a thing before. Those were just a thing that they had added in forever endless. Oh, I just killed an Azeroth. Did I? Why is it called Azu Breeding Ground when it's not just Azus here? Azeroth. Confusing. Also, it was supposed to be called Azeroth, I believe, but it's like they ran out of room. You can only put so much wording into it. Oh my dear goodness, more scrolls. Perfect. Oh, it's getting gold. Are there mushrooms not here? I thought they were. I mean, I guess I'll just kind of hang out here for now. We'll knock out what I need for the snails, which is probably going to take a while. Because I don't know if you guys noticed this, but they are taking a while to kill. But it's okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Donovan. Yeah, it's Sunday, Monday, but I'm so good. I'm so good at my job. I'm working Wednesday orders, so that's how far I am in the week. Oh my dear goodness, so you prep ahead of time. That is perfect. That's exactly what you want to do. If you're in that kind of job where being ahead and in front is where you want to be, because when you're behind, it takes so long to get back to a normal state. Like, the pile up is quick, and it's hard to manage. Oh my gosh, a bow tie? That's fantastic. That's exactly what we need. Now we got two. You're like, where the other one came from? I already have one in my inventory. That's why. I'll probably need to get jacked on. I don't really want to move, but I guess I will. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna go get a jacket. I'm pretty cold. When I say jacket, I actually mean hoodie. You guys live in hoodies too? Or like that's all you wear, just your hoodie and your hat? Ugh. I kind of want my hood on too. It's gonna look weird, yeah? Can I pull it off? Let's see. People are gonna be like, who is this creeper just like dressed up in all dark colors and just carrying on with stream? This looks so strange. I'm cold though. I'm cold. Okay, so we do need to have 10 snail houses, and we also need to have 10 snail ties. And we got 2 ties and no houses. There you go. And last time I was here, this took a very long time to do. It's hard to get. You guys know how I am with my drop rates. This is hard. I was hoping to get this out of the way, though. After the snail ties and after the houses, the last thing we need to do is mushrooms, and then we're done. Oh my dear goodness, our first house. Woohoo! Donovan, I barely wear hoodies. I'm not a bulky guy, so I get hot easily. Oh, okay, I understand that. So you're like the guy that walks out in shorts and a short sleeve shirt in the middle of winter. There's like a blizzard happening, right? And you're like, it's okay. I don't know how people could do that. I remember going to the bus, right? Waiting for the school bus outside. And there'd be these guys just standing there, no coat, no nothing. It's freezing. There's ice on the ground, you know? They don't care. They don't care at all. Like, why? How? How are you doing that right now? I'm like frozen. I'm not even here. I'm frozen right now. But you? No, this is nothing for you. I like my hoodie. I do like having my hood on a lot. But the main thing is I like being warm. I get cold very, very easily, so... I always need something to keep warm. But I like looking pretty, too, on stream. So I like doing my colors and everything. And then when I put stuff on, you can't see it anymore. I'm like, all that work for nothing. I don't like this. Noah, I wish the info in Quest tab showed how much do you get from the quests. So you can decide if it's worth your time. Oh, yeah, for like a reward system? You mean the reward you get for after the quest? Is that what you're saying? Because if it is, if you click on system, it usually tells you what the reward is. Donovan, pretty much. I'm wearing shorts right now. Oh, that's funny. Oh my gosh, it's cold. So interesting. And my husband and I were like the exact opposites. I need to be constantly warm and he needs to be constantly cold. Like, he likes being in colder areas, I need to be in warm areas. In fact, that's one of the reasons I like live in my bed, because I have a heating pad. And I blast it onto 6. And like, you know, my skin turns all red. But I don't care, because I'm warm. I got my heater on, I got my heating pad on. I have a Snuggie dress. That sounds weird, but yeah, a Snuggie, but dress. And it's very warm. I like to have that on too. My sockies in my bed with my Switch light. Playing Animal Crossing. Okay, that's my day. I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to talk to anybody. I just want to play Animal Crossing in my bed. Or Endless Online. Which is why I'm usually on my laptop. That is a good day for me. Noah, I'm at EXP. How much experience points you get as a reward, or just when you kill the mobs? Because yeah, it doesn't tell you the experience points you get for when you kill the mobs. Should I get more tea? I should, but I really don't want to get back up again. Tea's gone, but I don't want to move. There's someone suffer right here. Don't mind me. How many people are on? Okay, we got 15 people on. All right. Hollow Point. That's an interesting username. Awesome. Awesome is online. That's cool too. Nasty cat? What? Underground? Who is that? Who is this admin I am not knowing of? I don't even know. Who is underground? XP reward from quest. Sorry. Experience points you get as a quest reward. That usually shows up in system, but I'm not sure. Maybe they took that out. I don't know. Because normally what would happen is you click on a quest and you accept it. Or you don't have to accept it, but it registers in your log anyways. You ever notice that? You can say no and it still registers in your log. And it's like, haha, too bad, do it anyways. But yeah, usually right here down in the system... Wait. Do I really have to... Okay, fine. Ugh. Wait. System! You saw it! It's right there. System. Okay. If you click on that, that usually tells you what the reward is. So after you click on the accept this quest, that should show up in systems. Maybe it only shows up if you hit OK. I don't know, but that's normally how it goes. I feel like that green screen. It's been fighting with me, but oh else. It's working. It's because I'm in such a weird, awkward spot. I have a corner desk, and that's what I'm sitting at right now. So this right here is actually, you can't see, but wait, let me just like So like right here, but over there is like a ledge. It's part of my desk, and it's in the way of the green screen. So I have to have like a hole puncher and hold the green screen up, and then like I like pull it over, and then it causes this kind of wrinkle. But it's like, it's either I have the wrinkle, or I have the partial desk floating and then in the background below me. So I'm like, I'll take the fuzziness, I guess. So it's like in an awkward way, but I'm like, I gotta make it work. No, it does show in system upon quest completion. Oh, only completion? Oh, it's supposed to show it at the beginning. That's weird. But it'd be nice to see the experience rewards before you do the quest. Yeah, it's supposed to show before. That's weird. I wonder if they took it out. Strange. And like I said, I don't know if it only happens if you accept the quest, or if it just generally... Maybe I'll test it out. Maybe I'll go find someone to test it on. I don't know who. Are there any NPCs around here that I can click on? I don't think there is. Oh my gosh, you guys are dropping like nothing. This is why I don't like collecting things. I can't get the drops. It's terrible. It takes a long time. And it's not because of the game, it's because of me. We've proven that over and over again. It's because of me. My drop rate luck is terrible. Yeah, they're just not dropping anything. You know what? Should I do my little scrolling again? My tab scroller? See how long it's been since that thing had dropped that I actually needed? Oh, okay, that's not too bad. Never mind. I'm just making stuff up. Right here was Snail House, and before that, another Snail House. Before that, another Snail House. Do I really have 3? You're kidding. 4? I have 4 Snail Houses? No way. Or did it restart and scroll down? It probably did that, but let's check. I do have legitimately 4 Snail Houses, and I have 2 ties. That guy just regen. Did you see that? What a cheater. You're not supposed to do that. Oh my dear goodness, but you can do that. That's fine. That's fine. You can totally drop all the ties you want. I would love that. See, you talk smack about them. They're like, what did you say to me? Here, take this drop right now. Oh, EO, how you are. Oh my dear goodness, another tie? What? You're kidding! No sneaking way! See, the game's listening now. It does that sometimes. Good job, EO. Good job. Oh, they gave me a scroll. I'll take it. You know what? I'll take it. I need scrolls. Endless Online's my best friend. Oh my gosh, it gave me a snail tie! I'm giving it compliments! Look what it's doing! I love Endless Online. You are such a good game. More people should seriously play you. Like, you're a good game. I mean, I know you got things between Voltar and everything, but you're a good game. Should get back on my camera. I'm like, I told you, I'm a leaner. I'll just, like... Normally I lean on this side, though. But for some reason, I switch off. I don't know. I'll lean over here, though, so I can actually be in the camera. Nothing. That Still good. What did that bring us up to? 4 ties and 6? Okay. 5 houses and 4 ties. Still. I mean, that's something. We'll take it. You know what? I just thought of an NPC. Let's go test that out right now, Noah. It may show up upon quest acceptance as well. I'll have to check next time I'm accepting quest. I'm gonna go do that right now. I just remembered where one is. And I think I'm at a point where I can actually accept it, so. Okay. So let's just make sure it is not here already. I don't believe it is, but we're gonna double check. No, we're good. We're good. So, this guy that I'm going to right now, wants you to kill X amount of Azeroths, and he will actually ask you, how many do you want to kill for me? And you're like, hey, I'll kill like 10 for you, or whatever the number is. He's around here, and I'm gonna go talk to him, and we're gonna put that to test right now. As soon as I kill these mushrooms, because I need them. But I do have my grid on because he is sometimes hard to find. I mean, he's not Susan hard to find, okay? But he's out there. I don't know where he's at. He's usually down here, though. Oh my dear goodness, scroll. He's usually down here, though. Let's go find him. He has to be around. He's, like, in this area, usually. And he will be our purple square that shows up. Wherever he is, that will be him. And we're gonna knock the mushrooms out as we look, because again, we do need mushrooms. Definitely. Where's that guy hiding at? Is he up here at the top this time? Maybe he is. I meant to kill a mushroom, not you. Ugh. He just walked in the way, though. I mean, he just wanted me to destroy him, I guess, apparently. He walked in front of my book. He had it coming. Where is he? What in the world? What? Okay, well, there he is. Here we go. I have not accepted this quest before. It is on systems. I'm going to click on him. Let's see what happens. Natu. Hello, adventurer. I'm the Azeroth hunter, Natu. I've been stationed here to take care of the Azeroth population. I sure could use some help exterminating the Azeroths. If you'd like to help, just tell me how many of them you'd like to take out for me. I haven't clicked on anything. I can hit back. Or okay. If I hit just okay. Okay, hitting okay did not do anything. Let's click on him again. You know what? I'm gonna go for 40. Let's see if it happens now. Okay, then kill 40 Azeroth and then return to me. Okay. It didn't show up! Noah! It didn't show up! That's weird. Okay, main clone server? That does show up in the beginning. I know that. I wonder if they changed it. They must have. Weird. You're right. You are absolutely right. There's nothing there to tell you what you're going to get in the beginning. That's baloney. You're right. Okay, I should go back to snails, but I mean... What about the mushrooms? You gotta eat them. Even though they're not dropping, but we haven't got like one mushroom yet. Even though I must have killed at least 7, right? I think. Oh, there's another one down here. Yeah, I killed like 7 of these guys. You know what? I'm gonna smite you all. We think about that. If it would go through and activate. I did not put 5 great heal. That is baloney. No. Okay, 2. Oh, I reset my stats. Got it. When you reset your stats in this game, everything changes. Your skills will rearrange themselves. And it's very, very annoying because I don't remember every single time. Okay, let's see. I don't know. Self-prayer, okay. Bless, and then regrowth. And then I like Smite being 5 just because I have assigned, I told my brain and I assigned my brain that 5, sorry, I'm yelling at my mic, that number 5 is Smite. So, very simple. 5 Smite. Noah, does the Lost Woods puzzle intersection actually go anywhere? I think it does. Birdman Fort? Yeah, I think it's Birdman Fort on the left if you can figure it out. And then it's Orc Cave on the right if you can figure that out. They're 2 different locations. That's how it was, and I believe those are actually still there. But you have to know where you're going. That's the hard part. If you don't know, it's gonna take you a while to break the code. But I can tell you with the Orc Cave is a lot easier to find, or forest, whatever you want to call it, because you will find the forest before you find the cave. Eventually you're gonna see a tree, and behind the tree is a little tiny dirt path, and there's like 2 flowers in front of it. You just wander around until you find that, and inside, then you go into that little tiny dirt path, and then that's where you're going to find the forest, and then you go a map over to the right, and then over on that map are the orcs. At least, I think so, still. That's how it is in main clone, and just main in general. I don't know if that's still the case forever. That's the thing. I've only been playing ever since January, I think, is when I started. And I've mainly been doing quests, and because of the quests, I slowly have been learning the map. So, and if I don't do it for a while, I forget. I don't know. And then I have to learn it all over. And then sometimes it's like, okay, you have to go find this. I'm like, okay, that used to be here, and now it's not, so where to go? Where to go? I don't know. If you ever have questions, ask below, but just shoot them off at Globe, because, I don't know, sometimes I'm learning, definitely. But I only play ever, really, when I'm streaming. I don't do it on my own accord, usually. It's very rarely I do. And that's for just, I don't know, information gathering, or maybe I'll craft something. I don't think I've even done that off-screen. Leveling, I think I did off-screen. Noah, there's a sign that says Haunted Forest above Floaty's area, but it leads to that puzzle intersection. And are there flowies and springs there? You know what? I don't remember what's there then. You might have to wander around to figure that one out, Noah. I'm not sure. I don't recall. Maybe I do know, but I don't remember. But I think I know the area you're talking about, where the flowies are and the springs. And then Donovan, hey Bling, you know about No Copy Sounds music channel? I think you would really like their music, and you can use them for vids and streams if you link them, like them, link them maybe it is link. I have never heard of that before. In fact, I actually have a test run of things that I do. This is what I do. Okay, non-copyright sounds. Flowies autocorrect. Flowies. Okay, so I do know where you are. I know what you're talking about. I don't know what is there, and you'll have to figure that one out. So, back to the music. This is what I did. I had a playlist of about 400 songs that I just genuinely like. And what I would do is I ran a private stream for about 4 hours worth. And I end it, and then I get a notification saying, hey, you're flagged. This is copyright, this is copyright, this is copyright. So it actually gives me a list of everything that's copyrighted, which I like, because that means all I have to do is find that exact song on my list and delete it. So because I did that, everything you're hearing is non-copyright. It's perfect. I'm like, I actually get to listen to music that I like. So this is actually my personal playlist. If you go to my YouTube, I'm still rather new to Twitch. I only started using Twitch in January. So I just mainly do YouTube, but I decided to branch out on Twitch as well. But on my YouTube, I have a playlist called Blings Techno Music for Grind. I believe it's the full title. And that is the list of music that I always play for this. So all that should be non-copyrighted. I suppose it is possible that it's different for where you are living if you were to use this. I am not entirely sure. If it changes depending on where you live, or if it's just purely all that from YouTube or wherever you stream from. But that's my workaround for music, and I've been passing that around to people, so they are aware of how to do that themselves. So again, this is my personal playlist that I had put together. But that sounds interesting. Non-copyright sounds. Is it a website? Music channel. Oh, is it like a music channel on YouTube? Thank you for telling me about that, though. I have to look into it now. Huh. That is really nice. That means I can listen to them and, like, go through everything I like. I don't know if you guys have picked up on this yet, but I do like a lot of techno music. I just like... Blink, stop being broken! She's doing emotion cons, and I'm not doing that. Watch, wait. I'm not doing that. That is not me. She's doing that all on her own. Endless Online likes to play itself. So if you guys encounter this, it's a really simple fix. The number keys on the right side of your keyboard, I just hit every single one, like 7, 8, 9, 4, 5, 6. That fixed it. Why does it happen? I don't know. Why does that fix it? I don't know. It just is. This is endless. That's all I can tell you. Yes, it's on YouTube. Thank you, Donovan. I'm gonna have to look into that and see what else they have. I do like a lot of techno music. I like more upbeat things. I do tend to like music also that, like, I like the lyrics in it, and I also like maybe the emotions they give. Like, let's say Pieces by Thomas Robinson, I think his name is. I like that song. Or Something Happened on the Way to Heaven by Phil Collins. I like that as well. I just like how it sounds, and I like the lyrics to it. So if it's not techno music I'm listening to, it's like usually the feeling song. But it's usually techno music because when I'm doing something, I like to have something that makes me feel like I want to have a lot of energy and move around. So, and that helps me focus as well. So that tends to be my choice of music. I also sometimes just like listening to different kind of music, which would be two different kinds. There is Polish music, but it's a very specific song. Code Lyoko, the intro song to that, and it's Polish. I love how it sounds. It's so cool. And then the second would be Hispanic music. I like listening to songs that I know, and it being sung in Spanish. I really enjoy just listening to that difference. I don't know why, I just do. Donovan, it's like that kind of music too, they have it. I'm gonna have to definitely look into it. Oh my gosh! Hi! We can fly. Say hi, YouTube! And or Twitch. I can't spell though. What? Wait. There we go. Oh, I can't type now. What happened? I was gonna say, it took a long time to type, but it never went through. What are we at, by the way? Let's see. We're at 4 mushrooms, 6 ties, and 7 houses, and we need 10 of each. Well, let's keep going, guys. I mean, we're getting there. It's 11:34 p.m. I do have to wake up at 8 in the morning because I do work Monday through Thursday. But, I mean, I guess it just depends on how I'm doing in a stream. If I feel like I'm like, it's kind of dull. Like, yesterday did feel a little dull to me. So I was like, well, my thing broke. My, whoops, I didn't mean to attack that. Oh well. My, quest broke, so I couldn't do anything. I already crafted my necklace. I'm like, I guess I'm done for tonight. It just really depends on what kind of mood I am, if I go longer or not. Right now, it's really good. It's really good right now. However, I do work tomorrow, but that doesn't mean anything because, again, I'm a night owl and I will stay up all hours of the night. Even when I, like, stop stream, sometimes I just jump on Endless. Or I'll go on Discord, because I, like, live on Discord. Or I'll, like, play Animal Crossing till, like, 4 in the morning and then go to sleep for 4 hours and then, you know, do it all over again. That's my day. Noah, EO has a lot of cute creatures. You feel terrible murdering them. I know, right? It's terrible. Unless you're killing the nut vipers, then you don't feel that bad. Then you feel like you're doing it a favor by putting it out of its misery. You really do. You gotta wonder, what are these? You don't look right. What happened to you? I don't know. But you know what looks really innocent? The gigamees, or gigamets? I don't know how you would pronounce them, but it's like the fluffy green things floating around and they got big old eyes. Those things. Those look innocent. They got like goofy eyes and looking in different directions and they're just floating around. They're not doing anything. The Azeroths look really cool though. I don't know what they are, but they do look cool. They get pretty good experience points as well. Oh my gosh, the trial might's gonna start in 1.5 hours. I really hope I'm done streaming by then, but you never know. Well, we will see. Let's see if he drops anything. Nope. Why would he? Gotta be useful! Oh my goodness. Cool. Well, we're making a lot of progress. I'm kind of getting everything at once. Like I said, I need all 3. Mushrooms, houses, and snail ties. And after that, I believe we are ready to make our belt. And that's not too bad. That was decent. I know that grid gets really annoying, but I do need it sometimes to help navigate through like a foresty area. Where this one isn't that bad, but there is indeed NPCs that hide behind trees. I can't see it. And kind of find out, it's one that I need, so yeah, I'm gonna have my grid on. Even though it's a pain. It annoys me too, don't worry. And it actually slows down the map. You ever notice that? Very specifically, if you're in Avon and there's a bunch of people around and you have that grid on, yes, that happens. But just in general, it's annoying to look at. It's like, go away. But as I had said before, I do appreciate that this grid had been modified. It doesn't show you every single square on a map. No, it only shows you the NPCs as well as like solid objects. So that does make it a little easier. But still, when you're looking at like a mass here, yeah, that's a little annoying. Oh my sticky goodness, it's like another tie. Ah! It's a good day. Noah, I don't even notice it really when I'm playing. It just kind of blends in. Really, when you have the grid on? Huh. For me, it's like super noticeable. I'm like, I can't stand it. I don't like the grid. Unless it's this one. This one's fine. Because it's like, it's not too bad. There are, I mean, normally you're not around water. Let's be honest. But if that's all there is. Look at you with your little hood. Are you down on HP? Mr. Stranger? Yeah, I've been playing with it on this whole session. Really? That's interesting. It doesn't bother you, huh? I guess sometimes I do tend to get into that mindset where, like, you don't notice it. But I suppose it depends on how many of these white tiles there are. If it's a very small amount, then yeah, it would blend in, wouldn't it? But it's like this, it's like in my face. It needs to go away. Actually, I'm gonna turn it off right now. Who's online? 15 people. Oh my goodness. What are we at now? 8, 8, 4. I mean, it makes sense. I'm not killing mushrooms. It makes sense. I was kind of hoping they would be in this area. Or are they? And then I just don't notice. Boo! Wait, that's not ah. That spells hi. It's still autopilot. so scurry. It's so scurry. Can't even. It's so scurry. Hi, Sephiroth. Are you watching the stream? It's not bad that they're dropping scrolls, but I mean, like, let's do a little bit more of the other things that I, like, actually kind of need. I mean, I do need the scrolls, but I mean, like, what are we at, like, 30 now? How many scrolls are we at now? Centaur, 18, okay. 20 still. I just turned it on. Hi here, and hi here. Hello, welcome to the stream, Sephiroth. Hello. We are trying to... We are trying to make a... I'm stuck. I'm stuck. What? Okay, we're trying to... So mushrooms do... I can't finish my sentence. First of all, mushrooms do spawn here. Okay, I've been missing that. They're here. I'm sure I'm aware of it now, and then, but I'm officially announcing it. They are here, and I'm getting mushrooms. But, okay, we are trying to make the Helna belt. No, yes, belt. Yes. We're making the Helna belt. Today. Today. Okay, we're almost done. If things would drop, we would actually be done. But, I mean, like, I mean, it's taking its time, so... Yeah, we will see how long that takes. I'm gonna go back over to system. So, are mushrooms on the other map as well, or is it just this one? I don't recall if they were on that one. I kind of like this map a little better, though. I don't know why. Because I'm pretty sure there's more on the other map. However, I guess just because I'm used to this map more, that I'm like, ah, I like this map. I don't know. It's blazing. It's a nice, what's it called, aesthetic? It looks nice. Noah says there's a similar grid option on the MMO Focus on was telling you about. Oh, yes, I remember that. It's the older one that's similar to Endless Online, correct? So after 15 years or so, yeah, sounds like it. After 15 years or so of it, this is nothing. Oh, okay. So you're like, it can be a lot worse than this. I am happy to take it. Oh, nice. I'm trying to get panda skin. How? Drop? But the odds of it happening suck. Welcome to my world! I can't, my fingers are cold. It's not working. Where do you go? Where do you go to get that with an A question mark? No. Gosh, that's awful. I can't type, I can't spell, I can't nothing. Can't nothing, guys. I can end this online, though. Does that count? I'd say it does. In fact, that's the only thing that counts, right? As long as you can end this online, you're fine. You'll make it in the world. Oh my gosh, it's glitching. You see that? Do you see the snail mushroom that I see? Do you see this glitch? That happens a lot. A hybrid, I guess. Is it a hybrid snail or a hybrid mushroom, though? Which one would it be? What would you classify that as? Noah, doofus. MMO doofus on was telling. I'm trying to correct it now. Like there's a similar grid option on the MMO. Focus on was... I'm trying to correct it now. I can't. It's the Anudo leader. Oh, really? They added it in. So the noodle leader actually legitimately drops panda skin. I like that. That is cool. In fact, I can tell you guys, because I've seen it. I've seen how it works. What you get is like this little thing. It's hard to explain. It's a charm. Let's say it's a charm, but right here, it would go in this little slot. So you get this thing. There. Now I'm all purgeful. So you would get a, it is the panda skin, let's say, and it's like a little charm, and you would put it right here, and when you wear it, you would get that skin. That's how that works, I believe. Unless there's more in different ways. But it's very cool that they added that in, because we never got panda skin on main clone, did we? We got, like, outfit. We got the outfit, but we never got the skin. And we never got the fish skin, and we never got the skeleton skin, which main clone server had actually add in the skeleton skin, which was a drop you could get for the Halloween event. Now, it would be nice if you could get also fish skin, too. Orc skin would be nice as well. Even, like, just skin in general. What if, I mean, think about it. That would be nice, because once you create your character, and the character has skin, that skin color, you cannot change it. You have no option to change it. How nice would it be for you to be able to, like, buy a skin charm and change your skin to whatever you want? That would be amazing. That's, like, an improvement for Endless Online, I would say. And we also know you can have eye color in Endless Online. How do we know that? We know that because if you're a fish and you make the angry eyes, the eyes turn red. How also, if you were a fish, your eyes are naturally blue. I don't know if you've ever seen that before or if you caught it, but that is a thing. Fish have blue eyes and they turn red when they're angry. So yeah, those would be cool to have. Eye color in Endless Online, and also just the ability to interchange your skin to whatever you want. That would be nice. And I know it's possible because I have seen that on ever had like a whole bunch of skins you could just like switch in and out of. So just to have skin in general would be nice. Yeah, I have Skeliskin on. Oh, congrats. I believe Ever was running in October. Maybe that's when it started. I don't know, really. I don't remember. But I think maybe that's when it started. You need heals? Wait, can I do this? What's this one do? Oh, it's regrowth. He did need heals. There you go, Matt. How is that? I just throw everything at you. Does this work? What is self-prayer? Oh, that's self-prayer. What am I even saying? What am I even saying? What is self-prayer? Oh, that's self-prayer. What am I saying? I don't know. Leave me alone. Hush. I don't even know. I don't know. It's the bone spider boss drop. Oh. What? The ninja leader actually drops panda skin. The bone spider actually drops skeleton skin. That is cool. I'm sure, in Atlantis, there's probably a boss, and maybe they drop the fish skin, and maybe perhaps there is a orc boss who may drop the orc skin. Now, I know there was a stream I did, and I was in the beach. I was at the beach, and I was attacking the shark, and Athena was like going through all these skins. So we had seen them before on stream. You're gonna be like, well, which one was it, Bling? I don't know. Maybe one of my first 3 videos of ever, maybe? I don't know. At some point in time, I'm at the beach killing sharks, and that's when it would happen. That's all I can tell you. I don't know. But there are 4 skins in game. Fish is Octoboss. That kill! I remember seeing the skins. I didn't quite remember how you would obtain them. But hearing this, and that's amazing. That's cool. I love that. There are 4 skins in game. Fish is Octoboss. Skelly is Bone. I'm gonna take a picture of this as well. So I'm gonna have it for later to memorize. Skelly is Bone Spider. Orc is Orc King. He's naming off, I think, the names of the charm you can get. And Panda is a noodle leader. That is so cool. Where's Orc King? Where's there an Orc King at? Do you guys? I don't. I'm gonna have to ask him. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that, but I was trying to attack and I don't know. How did I do that? You have to hold down shift, right? I mean, yeah, you have to hold down shift, so I must have accidentally been holding down shift and control at the same time while trying to type. That's, oh, how did I do that? I don't know. Somehow I was hitting both buttons at once. He's gonna feel like, what are you been typing to me? And he won't understand what happened until like 10 seconds later, after the stream delay is gone. Noah, where in Avon can you set your spawn? Oh, at the inn. Any inn you can find. So what you're gonna do is in Avon, let's say you're in the center with the statue, just go east. So right here, if this is east, sorry, if this is north, this is east. I would also call this right. You just go right and or east and go down one map. And then you're gonna go to Malone Outlet Market, I believe it's called. No, what? That's Zelda. Isn't it? Maybe not. I don't know. I think it's called Malone Outlet, like, Market? I think it is. Is that also a Zelda Market? I wonder. Weird. Weird. Okay, now I'm just making stuff up. Anyways, you're gonna go over just one map, and there's gonna be a bridge. It's on that map, you're gonna look for the inn. And then you're gonna have to take a test, and then you're gonna have to answer all 3 questions, which I believe is like, okay, the blue-haired man is Dan. Flowers, I think, cost 120 gold. And then there will be the amount of houses, which I believe is 20. Orc King is new boss added with the new update in Orc Castle. Oh! One player already got the skin. He is green now. Oh! Oh! Thank you. What are we at? Please tell me we're almost done. 9. One more. 10. Thank you. 5. Okay. Okay. We need one more, guys. One more house, and then we're gonna go after the mushrooms. Which will probably go the next map over, because I believe there are more mushrooms over on the next map than there are here. This one seems it's more dedicated to the snails. So, yeah, there are mushrooms here, and I've just been going at them since I passed them, but I believe the other map over is the one we want to be in order to get these mushrooms. You are welcome! That's my buddy, Sephiroth. You talk my language. Linguinanese. You, mushroom, hanging out by the campfire. Sorry to disturb you, but I'm gonna have to destroy you. And on top of that, if you could drop a mushroom, that would be great. You didn't listen. You think I was too harsh on the destroying part? Maybe I was. What did I say? A house? Is that my house? Oh my stinking goodness. 10. 10. 5. Okay. Breathe. We're gonna go one over. And I do believe there are more mushrooms on this map. So we need 5 more mushrooms, and then we're done. We're done. Done. But in order to be done, we gotta find more mushrooms. So let's do that. I missed. I missed. I don't even know if I'm killing something right now. I mean, like, I am, but I don't know what it was. I'm assuming it was a mushroom. I'm hoping it was, but I mean, you know, whatever. I'm just gonna kill everything on the map, because you know what? In the end, I'm gonna need it all anyway. I'm gonna have to kill 40 Azeroths. Hold on, guys. I have to blow my nose up here. I wonder if it's like pollen in the air. I don't know. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, step in the flower. Oh, yowie, yowie. crawl back in my chair. Yeah, anyways, I don't know if it's because, like, the pollen in the air, maybe I'm allergic to it or something, I don't really know. Or if it's, like, the makeup, because I know sometimes putting on the, like, I do, like, cover up, like, sometimes I think that causes it. I don't know, though. It's just annoying. Or maybe because it's cold in here, because it is cold. Coldness does cause runny noses, we all know this. Noah, citizenship acquired. Thank you. You're welcome, Noah! Yay! You're Ebenezers! What do they even call, like... I was thinking, like, if we're a civilization, like a race, what would we be called? Eoians? That's what I always call this. I know it sounds stupid, I know, but that's always what I've referred to us as, Eoians. I don't know what else to call us. Would you be like an Avioian, too? An avian? Actually, that kind of sounds cool, an avian. And then, let's say, Centaurian. That works, that's good, I like that one. And then, Aztacian. Okay. Because it is called... even though the scroll is called Stronghold, it's called Aztac. Aztacian, Centaurian, Avian, and... Where's the other place? Holodelian. That one's a little harder to say. I'm a Holodelian. What are you? What? I don't even know what I'm saying. Holodalis. How about that? Like a Holodalis. Maybe that. That sounds better as a race. Holodalis. Holodalis. I don't know. And then, if you guys ever watched my Analyzing Endless Online video, there is a theory I created, which it totally adds up. Now, you know where the Satanic Church is? And that's how you get, like, to the underworld? Like, the lava and all that cool stuff, and the Aposen? Where, well, there's a church there, and it's all destroyed, right? And there's two things to back this up. First of all, there is a church in this area. Secondly, there is a sign that says, "Welcome to Udelia." The only places that say "Welcome to" is a town. The only place that has churches is a town. So I theorized that Udelia used to be a town in Endless Online, and it got destroyed during some sort of war that had taken place. And think about it, there's rubble all over the place. It's like an ancient area. It makes sense that Udelia used to be like, was it a 6th town? Because I believe there's 5 towns in all, right? You got Centaur, Holodale, Avon, Aztac. Did I miss one? There's 5. Aztac, Centaur, Avon, Holodale. Maybe there is only 4. Okay, 5th. Okay, so maybe there was a 5th town, which it totally makes sense to me. Going off of all this information. So, Udelia, Udelio, and I don't know how I didn't know how to pronounce it, but I was like Udelian. I don't even know how to read or like write the name for you, but it's like Udelia, or is it Odelia? It's something like that. The name of that place up there by the ruins. It's totally a 5th town. Oh! Now, I also theorized that maybe, perhaps, Ancient City was maybe going to be also a town that you could register at, I would think. Or, I don't know. A theory I also came up with was that there was a curse coming throughout the land. An ancient city used to be on the ground. And I theorized it was near Aztac. Actually, going by that, though, it makes more sense that Udelia used to be that town. Maybe Udelia is ancient city. It makes more sense if that's where it came from. Anyways, ancient city is up in the sky is what I theorized, because you cannot access it without a scroll. And you don't know where you are. So, was ancient city originally Udelia, which was down in the ruined area, in the ruins, where the Satanic Church is, and that would explain That would totally explain why there is no church in Ancient City. Holy moly, I didn't realize that part. I should have put that in my theory. That would totally explain it. That makes sense. Going back to the live stream comment. Donovan and Ancient City. And Ancient City, yes. That counts as a town. You can't get married in it, and it's the only one that doesn't have a church. However, that just makes sense. That connects the dots. That totally works. If I remember, there's a BD in the southeasternmost part of Avon. A BD? Is that like a... Is that the teleporter you go through when you die? I don't know. There's a BD in the southern eastern. So, this way. Most parts of Avon that used to teleport you somewhere that had a puzzle area followed by a rare drop chest. That still exists. Bed. Oh, bed. Okay, now there. You know what? Noah, that's right. And I did cover that in my theory too. The BOGO men. And you're talking about Dream World. If you sit on the bed for maybe it's 15 seconds. I believe it's any bed too. It's supposed to be. But for sure, the one down in the double house in Avon, if you sit on the bed for about 10 seconds, you get transferred to another location, which is Dreamland or Dream World. And you're right. That would totally make another place. There's not much there. It's such an ancient looking area. It's hard to describe. It's like, would you call that a town? Is it like an underground area? What is this? And there's BOGO men. There are no people. It's only monsters. Man, I'm gonna have to do another part of theorizing on Endless. And I always was. I just never did it. I went from map to map. I literally went map to map. Okay, maybe I I tried to do the underworld a little bit. And April sense. Yeah, I did do it actually because I did it a cheater way. You see, there's a website called sortyuk.co or OK. And Sorty has every single map. Again, that's in this link in the description. I don't know if it'll show up on Twitch, but it does show up in my past videos. It definitely shows up in my YouTube one. Twitch gives me problems, though. I don't know why. Anyways, I use her website because her website has something that says Explore EO. And when I click on it, it shows me an overview world map. Like a bird's eye view of the entire map. And that's how I analyzed the areas I couldn't get to. I wasn't going to do the underworld. It's too hard. I can't theorize when I'm running. I'm sorry. It don't work. I miss things. But that's how I did it. But I'm going to have to do a follow-up video. This totally makes sense. So cool. I think I'd be analyzing Analyst Online and connecting the dots while I'm on stream, crafting something. What? What in the world? And again, what are these? What are these here? What even is that? Where's your cross? Who is that? Who died there? Do we know? Does it say? Do we know? I don't know. Suspicious. Noah, it teleports me somewhere different than I remember from the original game. Oh no! I know where you're at, and you're gonna get punched by butter. What are you talking about? You'll see. And it's so funny. It's so funny. These little butters, just a little square, they go wham! And they got super macho buff arms. It's so funny to watch. And yeah, it's only a ever endless thing. It's so funny. I caught that all on stream and it was great. It was fantastic. What is that? 7 mushrooms? 8? Oh, 9. Ooh, look at that number. So, you know what? We actually need 1 more mushroom. Let's find it. Where is it? We demand a mushroom right now. And then we're done, guys. We're done. Maybe I'll start a little bit of the next item to craft, but I'm definitely not going to complete it because it is midnight. And again, I do have to wake up at 8 in the morning, and I usually don't fall asleep. It takes me a very long time for me to fall asleep. And when I have a stream this good, this is a very good stream. Last night was very dull. Tonight is very good. When I have a stream this good, I get a lot of hype from it. And I'm like just so excited about how well it's going that I can't sleep. And I like replay things in my head. I'm like, I can't stop. I can't sleep. And then I stay up till like 2 in the morning. So it's a very bad combination. But I think it's because of you guys, though, that I have such a good stream. You guys talk to me, and you get me talking, and then, like, it makes it fun. It really does. Instead of me sitting here and being like, why? Why won't they drop? This is much more preferable. Trust me. So thank you. Thank you for getting me to talk. Thank you for being part of the stream and being interested and being involved. Thank you. I appreciate this. Because this is rough. When you're not really used to leveling up and you're not used to like crafting and doing this, it's very mundane and it just takes its toll. But you guys ease that, so I love it. Oh my stinking dear goodness, we actually got it. So you know what? Where's my pen? First of all, where's my pen? Here it is. My little crown. You do cute, fluffy. Okay, so I'm actually gonna cross off. Let's go on. Let's do the list. I just got my little journal. We're just gonna go through the list, and I do need 10 snail houses, which we have. 10 snail ties, which we have. Fantastic. We're gonna cross this off of the list. We also need to have 10 mushrooms. We have. Perfect. And then we need to have 10 centaur hoofs, which there they are. Fantastic. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're going to do the thing that I actually forgot to do yesterday. And that would be, I need to go to 2 different locations. I lied. 1 location and craft items. And then go craft my necklace. I forgot to do this yesterday. So let's do that right now. I believe it was centaur, but let me double check just in case. No. Oh, okay. So, in order to craft the Helna belt, I need to go to Hollowdale. We're not doing that yet. We need to craft our Era cloth, which is at Centaur. And we also need to craft our Vermilion cloth, which is also at Centaur. So let's go do that. That's perfect. We're in the right location. I'm glad I did it this way. I didn't even think about that. Because think about it. What I could have done, I could have knocked all this out first over here and gone all the way to Blobs and then had to run back over here to Centaur in order to craft this stuff. But no, it worked out fine. We're good. This is perfect. Noah, the original destination had invisible corridor puzzles. Oh, you're right. It's like a maze. I call it a maze. And at the very end, there's a unique mob and a chest people used to farm that spawned a rare item once in an hour. What did it spawn? I don't even remember. What was the special thing? I know exactly what you're talking about, though. In Dreamland, and it's like a maze to work your way up. Yes, exactly. And at the very top is a white thing called Moki, maybe? I don't know. A white thing, a baddie or batso. He was white and had wings and a tail. And he would be up there running around, and there would also be the undead. And there was that chest, but I think it spawned a warlock sword. I think it spawned a dragon sword, but I don't know what the rare thing was that it spawned, but I do know what you're talking about, yes. Noah, just looked it up. Chest dropped the warlock sword and the crescent staff. Oh, and those aren't even rare, because you could buy the crescent staff. Warlock sword, okay, I think you had to craft that one, so that's nice. It's a workaround, I suppose. Every 15 minutes. Yes. Donovan. I used to have an alt account, sit and dream to get the staff and warlock and gold. That was a nice move. Okay, so we need 2 of these guys here. 1, 2. What do you mean? What? Oh, what? Hold on, I'm confused. Okay. it automatically crafts 2 for me? Okay, works for me. Era. We need era now. Era cloth. Look. Look. Okay, so I'm gonna click on it. It says I need 5. I'm clicking on it once. But it makes 2 of them for me. How does it know I have it? What in the world? Okay, so we're done. Now I'm gonna take off my belt. And we are going to Hollowdale. And Avon is closest. Actually, Castle probably is, but I don't think I have a castle scroll. Yeah, I don't have a castle scroll, so this is gonna be it. Here we go. We're actually gonna legitimately make this stupid belt. We're doing it. Donovan, and then clone there a chest in Headless Man Cave that spawned man and female darkened doors. Yeah, I remember that. Am I actually getting tired? I can't be. That tired doesn't exist. Tired is for the weak. You gained 1,500 experience points for what? What did I do? Did I kill 60? Did I kill 40 Obzeroths? No, I only call. Wow. You're kidding. I'm only 10 off. We're gonna make my belt and we're going back. I'm gonna kill him and I'm gonna get my experience points. We're going back, guys. Just give me a minute. We're going to Hollowdale first. What did I get though? Why did I randomly? Oh, crafting. I crafted. Right. I forgot. So only one of those items apparently gave me experience points. I don't know why. Only one of them did, but cool. Yeah, I like that. When you craft items, you get experience points. That's totally cool by me. And look at this. We're level 18. That's cray-cray. I haven't even really been trying to level up either. This is exactly what I'm talking about. If I run around and do a bunch of quests, I start to level up. And I'm crafting. I'm crafting and doing quests. I'm leveling up without actually really even trying. And I like that. Because I will craft the updates. Fine. I'm doing it. Good. I'm gonna have to do it anyways. But I'm glad, in a sense, I'm getting paid for it, too. Through experience. Where am I going? Hollowdale. Okay. Hollowdale jewelry shop is going here. And then we go down all the way until somewhere. And then we go up. If you know, it says if you hashtag item crescent staff, it says you get 22 experience also, which would be nice. Really? For here? Forever endless? Really? Item. I wonder if it's a craftable or if it's like a drop or like a buy. What do you do? How do you get it? Ooh, 70. Hey. Only one of those is what I need, but still. Hollowdale. Aura staff. Yellow blob. Potion of bile. Mixed bug. Okay, so it is a craftable. Still. Nice. Very nice. Okay. We started at like, I think 9. It's 12:13 a.m. And we're crafting the belt. Here we go. I lied. We're crafting... No, what? No. I don't understand. Whoa. What's going on here? 10 purple blobs. Correct. 1 frost belt. Yes, I have that. You're... That's funny. Okay, so Endless just glitched out on me. My 2 items that I just crafted disappeared. That's what happened. Let's fix this real fast. So we're just gonna log out and we're gonna log back in. Hey, by the way, if you guys didn't know, why did that change? Did you see the background change? Oh gosh, that's weird. If you guys didn't know, this is actually legitimately my character. So what happened was there was a contest, an art contest in a way, but not really. Okay, it was a dress up. It was a costume contest. There you go. It was a costume contest, and there was going to be 4 winners. And this is what I submitted. And so you could ask for anything you wanted to dress up your character. So even though I didn't actually own these items, I wanted the tiara, and I wanted the royal protector, and I wanted the demo robes, and this sword. And I'm one of the ones that won. So my character gets to be represented for Eve. And this is Nez, I believe. He was also someone else that won. And there's Chocolate Peanut Butter, I believe his name is, with the purple hair and the goggles. And then there's Dark Lord that has black hair and black goggles in a tuxedo. So we actually won a contest in order to be represented for Eve. Blings. What? Guild. I can't spell. Guild. There we go. And there's my character again. That's funny. So if you notice, that is a goal of mine. I would like to actually look like my character. Which, there's something in the game. There's something that's not added to the game yet. I think it's this sword. But I knew the code. And because I knew the code, I pointed it out. And they were actually able to find it. So there can be items that are accessible, but only to the admins, not to us. So I pointed out that I wanted this sword, but this crown, these outfit, obviously I had that outfit on, and this sword, shield, they are in the game. The crown's going to be very hard for me to get, and I guess the royal protector is going to be too, but again, this is my character. And I said I wanted hot pink eyes, because that, you know, bling. Let me go to end screen real fast. Okay, not that bling. This bling. Hot pink eyes, that's my character. That's what I normally look like. Okay, so that fixed it. That fixed it. Now we gotta get a little closer because the woman's up here. There we go. Belt. There we go. There we go. Woohoo! Look at that. 20,000 EXP. It works for me. It's done. Okay, I got my belt. Got my necklace. What's it gonna take to make a ring? Let's find out. Hashtag item Helna ring. Tell me about it. We're gonna get our handy dandy notebook. Do, 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 do. You guys ever watch Blue's Clues? And then they had that rip-off Steve, his little brother. Okay, whatever your name is. I don't remember your name. That's how important you were. Gratz, says Noah. Thank you, Noah. Thank you. Okay, now we're gonna do rings, so let me write that down so I know what I'm doing next time. Helna rings. And all the ingredients I will write down twice because we're making 2 rings. Okay, we craft it at Hollowdale. Okay, we need... Oh, I gotta do that literally all over again. I gotta make 2 vermilion cloths, which I believe was the snail ties in the snail houses, and we gotta make 2 of them again, and we gotta make 2 of them. That means we gotta have 40. We gotta have 40, guys. I don't like this. I'm kidding. 40? Are you serious? 40. That's a big number. That is a lot of collecting. Ugh. Okay, okay. 40 nail ties and 40 nail houses, or is it 20? Is it 20? I just made 10. Okay, I just made 2 vermilions, which ended up being 10 of each, but I had to times that by 2 because I'm actually making 4, right? And so is it actually 20 and not 40? Holy moly cow! Okay, I need 2 vermilions, so the number was 10 for 2. So if we're actually doing 4, then it's 20. Okay, so it's not 40, it's 20. That's a little better, but still, that's a big number for someone like me. Okay, 20 snail ties, 20 houses, because we need 2 vermilions, which actually calculates out to 4 because we need 2 rings. Okay, yellow blobs. 10 yellow blobs. And 10 green blobs. This is real serious when you actually have to start taking notes for a game for what you need to craft. But there's so much, I can't remember it all. This is so much easier for me to do. Instead of like keep opening up this tag. No, I'd rather just write it down and read it in front of my face. And 1 frost ring, which is actually 2 frost rings. So I can tell you right now, that's gonna be a long stream to get 20 ties and 20 houses. I mean, look, it already took me like, what, an hour just to get 10? So that's roughly a 2-hour run. That's like a whole stream. Noah, someone gave me some shadow rings earlier, which seemed pretty good. What is shadow? What is that after Helna, I wonder? Anyways, the note's done. The note has been written. Those will be our next task, to craft Helna rings. Shadow. Let's look that up, Mr. Noah. Shadow rings. Hashtag shadow ring. I forgot the item. Hashtag item. Shadow ring. That doesn't spell ring. This spells ring. Shadow ring. So is that what I'm gonna need to do next for Helna? Oh, it's a drop by what? A noodle leader. Buff duration 300 seconds. So what makes it faster to use for magic is what I'm assuming. This is what this means. I don't actually know. I'm gonna pretend like it though. Okay, 4 strength, 4 int, 6 whiz, 8 Aggie, 8 con, and 4 dex. Now, let's compare it to like, I'm pretty sure it's better than Helna, but let's find out. Item, Helna ring. So 4, 4, 6, 8, 6, 4. 4, 4, 6, 8, 6, 4. 4, 4, 6, 8, 6, 4. I don't know. 4, 4, 6, 8, 4. So yeah, it's a good ring. You're right. That is a good ring. It's a boss drop. So yeah. I'm spacing out, guys. Hold on. I don't know what I'm doing. Help. Help me. Okay, Hellodale, Vermilion, blah, 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 blah. So what am I supposed to do after that? I don't understand. What's the next tier? I don't know. Why isn't it telling me? He's supposed to tell me. It's supposed to tell me what I need to craft next. What comes after Helna? I don't know. Is it the final? Is it the final? It can't be the final equipment. See? Well, okay, right here. Right here it says frost ring. I need a frost ring to make a Helna ring. But what's after that? It's supposed to list it, I thought. What a Helna is used for. Weird. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. Okay. 12:24 a.m. Sleepy time, Noah says. You're right, Noah. It is definitely sleepy time. It's in midnight. It is midnight. They regain up to TP. Regain up TP. Okay. So... it seems like, perhaps, maybe, judging by the locations of everything, what I need to do, what I need to go, what I need to make and to craft and put together, it seems like I should be at Centaur to start off, to collect all of that, and then make my 2 craftable items, and then come near Hollowdale to Blobs, collect my Blobs, and then go straight to Hollowdale. So, map-wise, it makes sense to start at Centaur first, and that's where we will go. So, I'm just going to... Actually, you know what? I'm going to find the bank. I think it's one below, but let me check. No, this is the bank. Cool. Cool! I'm just going to empty my inventory a little bit here because I am getting a little bit of a buildup of random things that I really don't need. So, I don't need this. I don't need these. The spears were for my quest that I broke. Good job, me. The shields I don't need. The spears I do need. The antennas I don't need. So, I don't have blobs. I don't have extra blobs. I just use my snail ties and my snail houses. So I don't have any extras of items that I need. That's fine though. So I'm gonna take Bling over to the Azeroth breeding grounds, and then I'm going to end the stream. So you guys, thank you so much for being here and making this fun. It's so hard for me to craft things. It's so, what's the word? Daunting? And then it's just hard to do. So you guys definitely make the time pass, and I really appreciate that, because this is hard. I like it when you guys talk to me and you actually get me going, and then I'm just autopilot, right? So yeah, this is it. Not tomorrow, sorry, I work tomorrow. I will probably do... I might do a different game on Friday, just to have a little EO break. Which could be Breath of the Wild, it could be Donkey Kong 64, I don't know, it could be Ring Fit Adventure. I might just do something a little different on Friday. And then maybe we'll pick this up back up on Saturday. And that's what we're going to be doing, is working on my 2 rings. So, thank you guys so much for being here again. I really appreciate it. I really do. Where's my end screen? Why isn't this working? What? What the heck? What? Oh. I'm looking at my other monitor and I'm trying to click on my end screen on OBS, but I'm actually over here on this screen. It tricked me. Alright guys, I see you got a long of spells. I seen you got a long of spells. What? A lot of spells? I do have quite a lot of spells. I don't use half of them. I don't even know what half of them do, but there they are. So does Eve have, like, classes or something? Yes, it does. Eve does have class. You know what, Donovan? I'm gonna put this in the chat. Or, yeah, chat. No, I'm not. Wait, how do I... do this? Okay. That website I just sent you is the Ever Endless Wiki. And I actually sent the wrong one. That one's specifically the cleric stat. But if you mess around with that, okay, at the bottom, I think it tells you all, yes. At the bottom, it tells you all the, what do they call the classes? All the classes that you can be. So let me just read this off to you. You can be an archer, knight, mage, cleric, rogue, or warrior. And it absolutely matters what stats you put your stats in. So for me, I am a cleric, and my stats go into wisdom, and it goes into con. That's what I need for my class. But if you're like a warrior, then of course you're gonna do strength, and I think dex is the other thing. I believe a magician is like wisdom and con, or maybe it's, I don't know, but it's all on that list. If you just want to look around and check it out, it's really fun. Like, if you're interested in it, I definitely recommend. It is fun, it's interesting, it's different. You also get buffs. So I have magic that helps me buff me for like 30 seconds or whatever the time frame is. I can also like I don't know what else I can do. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, it's definitely worth checking out. It's really cool. I like it. It's different. I call it a facelift for the original main server. I definitely call it a facelift. It's like it's still endless online, but it's trying to be different. And I do believe that they don't want to necessarily be endless online, and they would like to redo every single sprite on here, and they're gradually working on that because this has only been up. This specific server has only been up for roughly about 5 months, maybe. So they are working on that, like converting all the pixels over. But if you were to go to Avon and you were going to the guild house, you can see what it's turning into, and it looks amazing. It's cool. But yes, all right, guys, that's it for me. That's it for me. So you guys have a good morning or afternoon or evening or night, whatever it is on your part of the world. And I will see you guys Friday. Thank you for being here, and bye-bye. Thank you, guys.